I'm like grinning because there's a cute story that has to do with this. Life is just full of entertainment value. So, I go from living off grid. I did not get any immunizations, but I went with two friends to get food. They called it commodities. You got free free food from the government and stuff like that. All portions for everybody. And the two different companies, pharmaceutical companies, each were offering the free immunizations. I didn't take either, but each of the friends that I was with accepted from the two different offerings. Go home. They both come down with it. They are sick as dogs. I'm like, I learned this with the flu shot many, many, many years ago. I was in a shelter helping hand out medications and everything, and everybody got that shot because it was offered for free there at the shelter. I did not. Everybody else was sick with the flu, coming out uncontrollable at both ends for 2 weeks. It lasted for 2 weeks in each person. I was uncomfortable for 24 hours. That was it. I was kind of bumming because they had a requirement that you had to attend their church. Everybody else got out of it for 2 weeks. I only got out of it one night. So anyways, that was that. You were not near any 5G towers out where I was staying. The most amount of electricity and technology I was exposed to was maybe as close as 200 feet somebody else's wireless internet. I had a single solar panel with one boat battery, charged the lights of the camper, charged my phone. I could turn on the water pump when I felt like it, take a shower, turn it off. Life was perfect. I didn't even have a cell phone for most of it. I left. I come back to New England. I just wanted trees. I wanted all the running waters all around me. Every main road's got an overpass with a river, a creek, something running through it. There are lakes. It rains. I swear I wonder if it's equal to Washington State at times. It will just rain every day for, many days straight. But I'm here. Normally I camp out. I sleep on the ground. I feel 10 years younger, like 2 days. That's all it takes. I'm all re-energized. My body's healed. No. I came back here. And, of course, there's 5G towers all around me. Everything's more expensive here. We'll just put it like that. Everything's more expensive here. And the only places to camp out, there were power lines. And it got to the point where I couldn't even sit up in the morning. I would have to roll over on my side, wait an hour, 2 weeks out of the month. It was like somebody took a 1-ton truck, put it on my hips, and I would cramp like I was going to start menstruating again. Like, I haven't done that in 2 years at least. So I just happened to be watching a YouTube channel that I had been watching to they interviewed the SRA survivors, and that was helping me overcome my past as an SRA survivor. And they just happened to have a video this time that was off topic. It was a woman who talked about postmenopausal women who suddenly feel like they're going to start menstruating again, all of the symptoms, and it was due to parasites that they caught from being around people who had gotten these immunizations. And then we're exposed to 5G. I'm like, that out of the blue, that just, and the heart issue, my heart just, that valve exploded, got torn, and no effing way. So I started a parasite regimen, but before it really got going, I got extremely dehydrated, went to the hospital, and I know that this is the irony of it. This is why I'm laughing, because it's a Jewish doctor. The emergency guy, the guy from the ambulance wheels me in. It's Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. And the doctor looks at me, and he says, "Are you on any medication? Are you doing anything different?" I said, "I started a parasite cleanse." And he said, somebody's lying to you. They're trying to take your money. In our culture, there's no way you have parasites. I'm like, dude, you work for the pharmaceutical companies. I'm not believing me. But I'm not going to argue with the doctor. And yeah, okay. Yeah. I make bad choices. Let me go home. Hydrate me, let me go home. So they did. And I went home. And I continued the parasite cleanse. And the cramping went away. I still get the heaviness. I guess it takes 90 days. I'm only 60 days into it. But now, when it comes to especially spiritual beliefs, there is an inner knowing that it is so firm, like density has been added to my awareness. I'm no longer like a weak noodle energetically. And just because the algorithm's gonna throw it up because I mentioned parasites are connected with demons. And if my whole life we have been to some degree infected with parasites, the tests that they use to detect parasites are so outdated and so old that they're ineffective. They don't work. So now all these little hosts of demons are dying off in me, and it's just all true. It's true. Like, and now true to me is true. There is nothing but that truth. The wishy-washy's gone. The insecurity's gone. This is my reality. Like, it is. This is my experience. there you have it. But don't talk about parasites or immunizations, because that might be a problem.